Got no one behind me, which is good, so I'll just cruise. But it's cold, man. I'm telling you, it is freezing up in this bitch right now. Like, it's a nice day for a ride, so all the bikes are out with it. We're just like hungry wolves, man. When it comes time for the bike to come out, like literally we're out. As you can tell, I'm not leaning it too hard, not going too quick. I'm just taking it really easy. Just trying to scrub these tyres. I think I followed that truck up here last time. I didn't have the camera going. Didn't even have the camera on. Now this corner, if I recall correctly, no, it's not this one. People run wide on this. He didn't even look at me. It's probably because they fucking hate me. Like in a car, I'm a bastard. Like, they piss me off in a car. On a bike, you can get around them, but see that water? See all this shit? You go over this, and start to clean your tyres. Just clear your tyres as quick as you can. I was going to gear down, but I thought, better not. The tyres are still probably wet. Bird on the road, don't know what the fuck it's eating. See, I'm all for learners coming up here and everything, but see that gravel on the road? That's what you gotta watch. Man, he was like, fuck, he was like clinging to that bike. He must have been a learner. Had to have been, because he was clinging to it like it was his death wish, man. Like, you gotta be loose on the bike, guys. If you're not loose on the bike, you know, you make mistakes. You do make mistakes and you'll get caught out. So just stay loose. Don't freak out. You don't have to be a street Rossi. You don't have to enter into the corners like you bloody Jorge Lorenzo or anything going into the MotoGP. But this, I feel the edge of these tyres still haven't got that. Like even the branches here, go. I hit a fucking rock one day, right, going down here in my car. And if I hit that on the bike, I would have been stuffed. I would have dropped the bike, it would have hurt like shit. And the bike would have been stuffed. I actually hit a rock, and I've got it at my house. I took it as a memento because it blew out two of my tyres. Not one, it went down one side of the bloody car. And it blew out two of my tyres. See here? See where this is wet? Gotta watch that. You probably get away with being able to push it a little bit going through there. But you know, I'm not gonna risk it. Even through here, dirt, that dirt washes onto the road there all the time. I've had issues with the car there. Car coming. Which he actually started to cut my corner. Problem is, car drivers, right, see you on the bike, and it's because it's like new and because it's like different, they freak out and they get target fixation, and that's a no-no. They can fuck you up. I've had a few cars in the couple of trips that I've actually come up here do that. I try and come up here when it's quiet. I normally don't come up here on the weekend. I'm actually just coming up here for you guys. Because like, who in their fucking right mind would come up here on a day like today? It's freezing as shit. But, you know, let's go on a push bike. Got to be weary on the guy on the push bike because they don't pay attention for some reason. That corner can be a bitch. That corner can catch you out. Because it's a real low dipping, sweeping corner, so you got a lot of load onto towards the front of the tyre. You got a lot of load on the front of the tyre. And this bump here, now this is what people would do, right? They'd come down the mountain. They would go really slow on the mountain, and I had this problem on my car all the time. And then they get to this bit, and it's like because they've gotten back to civilization or some shit, they drive like a Colin McRae. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it, guys. They actually ride like a Colin McRae. Drive like a Colin McRae, sorry. Because you're going downhill, you gain a lot more pace. I actually went down there with a friend years ago, that fucking path. It's killer. So is this, water on the road. Pick the dry line and just stick with it. Better do them speed limits, because the po-po check the video and then it's a no-no and I lose money, yo. I should be a rapper. Totally. Had it down pat.
Like a Blu-ray.